biggest danger in personal finance is not getting started in the first place. So 15 years ago ish, 16 years ago, I lost my job for the first time in Japan. It was incredibly stressful, it was incredibly traumatic. I had no idea what I was going to do. It was really stressful for my wife, a really horrible few months. But because of that, thanks to that, it got me started on the path of personal finance. So that stress, that uncertainty, that fear really made me determined that I wouldn't be in that kind of situation again. And that one way to try to avoid that would be to improve my finances, to get my finances to the point where, the whim of an employer or some bad luck wasn't going to derail our life completely. And I had no idea where that was going to end up. So now, 16 years later, we're in a pretty decent financial situation, and the difference is incredible. So the stress levels, the kind of day-to-day amount of control that we have, the choices that we have, is completely different. But we're only in this situation because we had that really unpleasant event, and that really unpleasant event spurred us to take control of our life. And so that's why on this channel, on the Retire Japan website, on all the things that we do here at Retire Japan, the driving force is to try and help people to make that jump, to get started, to start investing, to save up that emergency fund, to make a plan, to know what they're going to do to get to a comfortable retirement. Because I think the more people that do that, the better it is for society, the happier everyone's going to be, the more stable we're going to be. And the more amazing things people are going to be able to do because they have the freedom to choose what they want to do with their time. So that's my goal, that's my mission. If you're just getting started here in Japan, assuming you're not a US citizen, the easiest thing you can do is open a NISA account. So opening a NISA account, you can do it online. It'll take about a month for everything to go through. You can start investing from as little as 100 yen a month. And just getting started is going to change your life. If you're going to be here for the long term, you can open an iDeCo account. You can use that to invest as well. You should save up an emergency fund. And over time, you should try and increase the amount you invest, either by maybe earning more and then you can put more money into your investments, or by optimizing your life so that you're spending effectively, and so you can put more of your money into your investments and save up for the long term. Optimizing your life is not about making your life worse. It's about getting more bang for your buck, to use your money effectively so that you enjoy your life, and you're spending as effectively as possible. The big ways to do this are to optimize your fixed expenses. Try and pay less for your living accommodation, pay less for transport, pay less for food, without sacrificing your quality of life, just by spending more intelligently. And if you can do this over the long term, over a decade or 2 decades or 3 decades, you're going to transform your life, you're going to give yourself choices, and you're going to end up in a much better place. But you have to start, and you might as well start today. So today, make a plan for that first step. There's no need to do everything all at once. Just do one thing, and doing one thing will give you a bit of momentum to help you do the second thing, which will give you a bit more of a push to do the third thing. And before you know it, you'll be sorted out. So, What's your next step? Put it in the comments, commit to taking that step, and let's all get a little bit closer to our goals before the end of 2024. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.